Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome. This is the Musty Creative. Glad to have you here. Reached 40, or sorry, not 40. We reached 400 subscribers. So thanks y'all. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining the Musty Creative, joining our journey. It's been a long ride. We're gonna keep going. Today, as you can see, we're gonna play a little game called Flame Keeper, which is still in early access, but it was on sale, so I bought it. So I thought, why not? And then we'll definitely get into some game development as well. So hopefully y'all can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know. So I already have a game started here, and it is a little difficult, but it is still kind of cool. Really, I'm looking at it to learn, to be honest, because the studio that made this did a really good job. Like the polish, like this feels like a really cool world to just explore and live in. And I really like the combat, to be honest with you. So I'm still like in the first area, and I'm really enjoying the combat. Oh, did I start from somewhere else? Okay, so the whole point is that you have to survive long enough and then keep your flame going on to like ignite these, I don't know what they're called, like fire pits. I'm gonna call them a fire pit. So you have like different abilities, and you have like different, oh, okay. I feel like I haven't been here, but then I have been here. I'm not sure. Ooh, I got messed up. Body them. Oh man, I got hit. But like, as you can see here, right? Look how fast this is. Like, that's like a collect. Like when it gets close to the player, then you move the object to the player's transform, and then then collect it in your data store. However you're doing that. This is just like press a button and then do an animation, right? The animations, that's where like I need to grow as a game developer, is like, because honestly I'm just like, I don't feel like dealing with animation programming. But Unity doesn't make it hard. I'm lazy. And it's a lot of extra stuff to ask for a developer, especially when you're like, oh, the gameplay feels good, you know? But if you add that extra animation polish, it's like another level of how it can be. So these little guys are your villagers, and they like, you can hit them. Like they want the flame so bad that even though you need it to survive, they'll just come out of their little village huts and take it. I thought that was a really nice touch by the game developers. Aw, man, I got hit. So see, like, I didn't even get the benefit because I got hit. So you can get like more. Oh wow, there's spiders. Oh, what? I'm rooted and I'm poisoned. Oh, this is crazy. And these little guys, like, I'm running from them because they pack a wallop. They pack a real wallop. Oh my goodness gracious, how much did you get that guy? That's crazy. Stop it, you little trolls. I need it. Great touches, like this is, but the thing is, I'm trying to learn from the developers specifically is the movement. Because like, if you've seen in the project I'm working on, Loot Legends, it's also called Dino Collectors on the channel. My movement is kind of whack. It's not as good as like Skelly concept that I did for y'all late last year. But yeah, definitely check this game out. It's not easy. It looks cute and easy, but it really isn't. Oh, I'm getting worked. But shout out to the developers. Like, I like this game. It's easy to get addicted to and like just play for a really long time. No, stop it. I need it. I need life. Stop it. But see, like, you can't just, like, wait around and just, like, oh, I'll just get my resources whenever. It's like, nope, you can't do that. Oh, I finally did a finisher. Let's go. So I gotta give it some more life. I'm getting worked. Great touch by the developer, because it's so annoying. Like, you're helping the villagers against these, like, these creatures, but they're so disrespectful. They're like, no, you know what? We're gonna get the flame because you're our servant. Now I gotta worry about these spiders, bro. So much. Got him. Oh, missed me. Missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. That's like an old... That's an old saying. I don't think people use that anymore. Yeah, this game is awesome. But we're gonna do some game development. What's that? I don't know what that is. Goodbye, Mr. Spider. There's always like random sound effects and stuff. Personally, I mean, I need to like go to the end of the game because I'm assuming they haven't finished the rest of the game. But this game feels done to me. Like, I guess they just got finished the polish. No, stop it. Give it. And I don't want to be mean to the villagers, but I need life. If they want me to continue to be their champion. Ah, stop it. Yeah, that armor is awesome. They only get the buff for a short amount of time. You know, actually the combat reminds me of the new Spider-Man game. I don't have enough life. I don't have enough juice. I gotta get more juice. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you still got me? You little punk. Oh, you... Oh, wow. Wow. This game is, to be honest, easy to go tilt on. Like, it's very easy to go tilt on. Like, not even gonna play with you. Like, I'm just like... I feel like tilting right now. But I like the combat. It feels so good. It's frantic, but I don't think it's that it's not too overwhelming. Like, obviously I'm trash, and you can see if the developers are watching me play, they're like, this dude's trash. Well, I never said I was an elite gamer. I've never said that. And I would never say that. But I like playing games, and I like making games. Stop it. Alright, let's get this. So you go around the map, and you collect these things, and then you add it to the fire pit. And then when you're done, you do like a major like, oh, like Super Saiyan kind of stuff. No, I'll get that later. I don't need that. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. And another one. And they stopped my finish. Regeneration, let's go. Let's go. Oh, here's another one. Let's go. I don't fear you because I got bust. Ooh, got slowed. Ah, I'm getting hit. Staying alive though. That's what's important. I'm not sure what the benefit of these things are, to be honest with you. So maybe that should be more clear. But I can understand what the developer's doing. They're trying to use as little bit of language as they have to, so it's easier to localize the game. Hopefully y'all are still hearing me actually. Hello, 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 hello. So that's what I think they're doing, which makes sense. They use like a fake language for the conversation that happen between the villagers and the hero. It's all like, those are all like little small, not tricks, but like little things that developers do. Because we want to make games, but we also want to make them as easy as possible. That's like, some of us want to make it harder than we have to. And those people are like John Carmack maybe, and Notch. Even Notch used Java, so how hard was that? Oh, skate. Let's go. I'm actually doing pretty good on this level now. Like I'm getting used to the timing. I think that's all I need. I need life. Regeneration. Stop it, you trolls. No. No. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, there's like these like yellow lines. Oh, he took one. Well, whatever. Enjoy, villager. Oh, spider. I'm not like a Bugatti. So I'm done with this level. There's no point to like keep fighting. No! Stop it. I guess I'm full health. Alright, get it, villager. Get it. Have fun. Alright. Let's do this. That will get the cleave effect. Alright, probably have to go fight some more. Oh no, I was so close. Give me a respawn. No. Okay. All right. All right. Well, I can't do too long of a stream today. It won't be a full hour. So let me prepare myself. Let's load up the Unity project here. But yeah, as you can see, like, pretty fun game. It was like $6 on Steam. There's a Steam sale right now, so if the Steam sale is still going on, pick it up. If it's not going on, it's only like $12. It is an early access game, so it's still gonna be buggy. I haven't found any crazy crashes or bugs yet, so testament to the developers. Yeah, so pick it up and enjoy. It is a solid experience, I think. But yeah, hopefully y'all doing good today. Hopefully y'all you are enjoying life. And yeah. All right, well that's loading up. Let's try again. So it's probably, I was trying to do the strategy where I just like I wait to do the oh, Unity, I'm getting owned. Okay. Got you. Ooh. Almost died there. Game engine startup. I will do some development. But I'm having fun playing this game. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, again, I don't know what those do, to be honest. Like, I don't know if it gives me a buff or something. Let's try to spy around here. Deuces. And it's a good, like, economy, because you have to fight. Because these creatures drop flame energy. Ah, I'm dead. Okay. Alright. Let me switch. Let us switch. Give me a second here. Alright, there is Unity. Yeah, I need to have my scenes properly set up in OBS Studio so I can easily switch between scenes. I used to have that set up, but it wasn't quite working for me, I noticed. Yeah, you want to see the properties. Let's do that. Alright, cool. So this music is actually pretty dope too, actually. Let's end the game. So again, that was Flame Keeper. Check it out on Steam. It's a really good game. Really enjoyed it. Let's put on some musty tunes here. Alright. Back in the saddle. Do a little bit of game development and then call it a weekend. Alright, here we go. Back in Unity. Unity 2022.3.16. It's not the latest version, but it's a version I'm working on. And let's see, what do I want to show today? Well, again, want to just say thanks for the 400 subscribers. I think we're at 404, 403, something like that. Thank you to all of you building up this community with me. Really appreciate y'all. And if you enjoy these live streams, let me know. And I want to do more. I want to do them more often, but I'm also having to work, so gotta work, gotta pay bills. So trying to figure it out. Right now, it's been kind of consistent once a month. I was trying to keep it Thursdays, but Thursday got really busy for me. All right, so let's see here. Let's see. What do I want to show? Oh yes. Okay. So let's show off where we're at right now. So you just create a lobby. Just if you don't know, right now Loot Legends Dino Collectors is a multiplayer party game, online multiplayer party game, and it's supposed to be like just a cool family game. I just like playing with my friends, but as you can see here, I did not load into my regular location, spawn location, and that's because I am trying to set up multiple spawn locations. So that was like a test one. You see we got this error. Let's pause actually. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. I thought I solved this error already. But this is lobby controller. Huh. Why would it not have the lobby text raw? Or the lobby panel? I've never seen that error before on this line of code. Have to look into that. Alright. Duly noted. That's also why I like to do live streams. Self-documentation. Alright. Ah. Oh man. Can I get back into the game? That's probably gonna call an error. Yeah. Okay. I didn't want to return the lobby. Alright. Forgot how my own game works. Alright. Wait like 5 seconds. Let it cool down. Alright. Let's play this game again. But yeah, so trying to create different spawn points so that players right now players will spawn in the same place. So I'll create another lobby. Because Future Frontiers was here before. So Frozen Tundras, let's go. Alright, there we go. So this time we didn't get the error, so maybe it was like a race condition. If you like the musty tunes, let me know. Musty tunes. Jam into my musty tunes. Playing with my dino. Alright, player one. So the new thing here is that this replay button actually works now. And it also works with like multiple players, which is pretty cool. So I hit replay and then hit escape and you see the score is reset and we can play the level again. So I kind of like this feature because I know like Among Us or Party Animals or other games, like if you want to replay, you kind of have to like go back to the lobby and then say go back to lobby, then ready back up. I kind of want to test if you just want to keep playing, because what I noticed when we went to like 2 different in-person locations to like have play testing with people in person, which was a lot of fun and you learn a lot from that kind of experience. And yeah, we just found that people just want to keep playing. They just want to get right back into it. They don't want to like go back out and go back in. Now, if you have a friend and you want to go back to the lobby, obviously then we have to do that. So we have to figure that out. We have to figure that part out. Make sure that works. I got to figure that out. And cool. So let's stop playing here. And open up Visual Studio. And I will share my Visual Studio window in just a moment. Hope y'all like those tunes. Got some new stuff today. Oh, looks like I can't show Visual Studio in the window. OBS Studio, what are you doing? It was like, what are you doing? Let me turn it off for a second. Maybe That's interesting. I can see all the other windows, but I can't see Visual Studio. All right, can't see Visual Studio. Anyways, thank you for watching. All right, so I'm gonna switch to a different. I guess I'll switch to display. Cool. All right, so got some code here. Let me just remove some of this extra stuff. Oh, yes, I think I wanted the player movement. All right, let's open this up. Player movement controller. All right, cool. So what's happening now? And again, thank you all for watching. What you are seeing me work on right now is some code, but the game is Loot Legends, Dino Collectors, Dino vs. Hamsters. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I think we have a loop. We don't have a hook yet. Not a solid hook. We definitely have a loop. Right now, I guess the hook would be it is Hungry Hippos, but with dinosaurs, and it's multiplayer. But the loop, I think we have a loop where you come into a game, you play the game, you get experience points or gold coins or the coins you collect. You take those coins, you increase the level of your player, you go back in, and that's the loop. But let's see here, which I think sounds pretty fun. So on network spawn, what we're doing here is, so this method is overridden from the network behavior in class that we're inheriting for this component on network spawn, and we're calling set player position server RPC because we're server authoritative, and we're passing a vector 3 position. And this vector 3 position actually is kind of bogus. It's just something that we're setting right here. So like every player will have that, right? So we go to set player position server RPC, passing the vector 3, and then we're not doing any checking really on the server. We're just saying, just pass it in. It's server authoritative, and then we call the client method set player position. But see, I'm not sure this is on the client, to be honest with you. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how netcode for game objects is doing it, because I had to call the character controller. I had to get the character controller component once again. So I got underscore controller, then underscore controller.move position. Now I don't even think we need this, to be honest with you. I'm gonna try something. I was thinking about this last night. I was like, do we even need transform.position equals position? Because the character controller.move method really is what's going down. So I'm gonna like comment out both these lines. And then we'll wait for Unity to compile the scripts, and we'll test it out. But glad to have you all here. If you're interested in game development, give a shout out. But yeah, my goal right now is to make a really nice polished demo of this game, and then seek out interested parties who might want to support this game fiscally, financially. And then regardless of how that happens, yes or no, so we still spawn to that location. Then we'll go see next fest, put out some awesome demos and trailers, and then release a game. So yeah, this is good. This works. Okay. Cool. All right. So I didn't really need those lines. I wonder if that was causing some other issues. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do file save project, and then we're going to do a new build. And this should be windowed. Let's double check, make sure. Yes, it is windowed. Cool. Oh yeah. We'll create a new. If you like the music, let me know in the chat. All right, we're compiling. Okay. So I'm gonna start this game over here, so it won't block. Oh, I guess it's gonna do what it want to do. All right, so we got that one. We'll make the server the host from the Unity editor. Another thing that was kind of interesting I found out yesterday or the other day is that because Unity has these new multiplayer tools, like play tools, so you can actually like simulate 4 different players for your networking game without having to build and set all that up. But it's only available for Unity 2023. So, and I'm on 2022 and I don't want to upgrade at this point. So anyways, let's create a lobby. Mystical Journeys. Very nice. Alright, so also an improvement from last time, you can just click join lobby and then you can come back here and the host just all to do is play, and then we'll see another player. Oh, that is interesting. So the second player loaded in the initial position. Huh. Now I wonder why, because it's a prefab and the player movement controller is attached to both player prefabs, regardless if it's the host or not. I mean, that's cool because now you can start off in different locales, but I want to know why that worked. That's very interesting. And it's still super slow for the second player, like you're moving through quicksand. That's not good. Gotta fix that. You can see how slow the other player's moving. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, so I wonder why. I wonder why that happened. I was hoping I could give you like a solution. I had a plan and everything, and you know, plans do what plans do. All right, so now it's kind of interesting because it could be because his owner, if the client is not the owner of the player prefab. That is very possible. That's very possible. But if you're the client, you should have ownership of this player prefab. Yeah. So we're going to return the lobby, return the main menu, and quit. And we'll quit out of here as well. Yeah, and I've documented this error. I need to fix that. Essentially what's happening is when the client leaves, then the destruction is not happening. it's like a non-host client is not valid kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, I do know. Just gotta on destroy. Gotta handle that event. Okay, so. So we can add a debug log statement. To see that if you're the client, this works. All right. Let's do a file save. File save project. Actually, also, like logic speaking, I should know that it's gonna, if it doesn't spin out here, then we know that, but let's just change it. Let's change that there. Debug statements. But yeah, anyways, what I wanted to talk about more was like how we're gonna set it up so we can actually have spawn points like game objects, and then find those game objects, and then hand out locations to the players as they come in. But first of all, I gotta see why, because I was expecting the player to be at the same location as the other player. So we'll see what happens. Appreciate you. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. All right. Let's see. All right. So file save project. Build settings, build. We have, like, it's really cool to have like multiple players playing together. I love like casual kind of multiplayer games, or like even if it's competitive, but it's like competitively casual. Like it's like that, you know, that dodgeball game that released in 2022. Like it's not, it doesn't feel like Fortnite where it's like if you lose you got owned, you're getting griefed. It's like, you know, it's just dodgeball. It's just chill. Okay, so let's start this up. We'll start this up. And so on this one, because we don't have the logs here, we're gonna make this the host this time. We'll create a lobby. All right, fantasy leagues, a league of their own. So click, join lobby, and then come back in here and hit play. Okay, so the first player hit there. Where did the second player go? Second player goes there. Huh. Okay. Why did I get two messages? That is very interesting. But we have 10 2.5. So it's like this got called twice. All right. Well, I'm learning. We'll figure this out. That's the debug log messages are helpful in that way. I figured since it's a client, it wouldn't have posted those both messages. But regardless, like besides the height being different, everything else is the same. But it's still spawned at that location. So this is gets if the object is owned by the local player or if the object is the local player object. So that makes sense, right? That's why we use it, because we don't want, when you spawn, we don't want anyone else coming in here and messing with it. Oh yes, but I guess, yeah, man, the logic is scheming me. But when there is another like spawn happening and you come back in again, but you're not the owner this time, so it takes you to here. Okay, that's fine. So there's like, if there's like another player, I don't know if we can load up another player, but if we had another player in here, then it would get called again for this client, but they're not the owner, so we make the virtual camera dot priority equal to 0. And this is how we get it, so that when you load in, your camera is working for your player, and the camera for the other player is working for their player. So, okay, I think we're good there. I wonder if we don't need this base on network spawn. Or it should be higher up. Maybe happening beforehand. This is calling like okay. All right, but then the thing that I'm not seeing here is the transformed up position is not being set. So if I click on here, can I click here? Oh. Maybe I'm doing too much on my computer. It's kind of freezing. Oh, this is that weird stuck area though. Can I move the other player? Yes, I can. Okay. Whoa. Then it just shoots you super forward. Man, network games. can't click in the scene view at all. All right, wow. We are experiencing a next level event. Okay, well, I can click here. That's the other dino. Okay, so that's me. So at least I can see that. Maybe because I'm not the host this time. Maybe that's why. That's interesting. Can I grab this? Yeah, because this is not the server, so that's probably why I can't manipulate anything. Okay. All right, so it's posting twice on network spawn, but I don't know why it's not taking the position. Besides the fact that maybe let's close this out. Okay, so since it is server authoritative, I wonder if it's not like, because it's server authoritative, but we're able to call the move server RPC and move, right? So I don't see why that would be a problem. Okay, got to explore. Gotta explore. But it's getting late. I think that's where we're gonna end the stream today. Unfortunately, all right, man. I wanted to do so much more, but we may have to end the stream there today. There's some stuff I still gotta learn about server RPCs and like where stuff's being called. I gotta probably read the reference material and documentation. But yes, what I wanted to show was just my idea of how to get the spawn points in there. I mean, not really my idea. It's not new. Like, I've seen other people do it. But I wanted to... So I had this one spawn point. So there it is. So I was going to add a tag. And call that spawn point. And then add that tag. So I was going to start there, and then in the network game manager, we just have so then we just have like a private array of game objects. And tile it player spawn points. Okay, and then when we awake, probably best to do this in the start method. So yeah, if we're at a server on start, we get the player spawn points, and then game object find game objects with tag, and not player spawn point. That probably is a better tag. but I'm just gonna do spawn point. And we say we have this many spawn points. And then that way, then we could come in here. And set new player. And I guess in the set new player, maybe in set new player method. We'll just do this in here. Player client. Player object. But we don't want the player moving controller, we just want the character controller. And then have it set to move. And then we get player spawn points. Ah, that's interesting. Sir AI, but we're gonna be lazy and just do this. That honestly could solve all our problems if that works. Because then this is on the server, should be good to go. So let me actually not call it the RPC anymore. But yeah, so that's kind of like my strategy that I wanted to show y'all. Put in the network game manager, have the tags, and then then as the players come in, just kind of pass around. That was kind of clever. But I guess what we could do is maybe do network manager dot singleton dot something with clients. And then count. You can kind of do what the AI was trying to do all along. So you get the count, and then -1. And then the only problem is gonna fail, right? Like if we have more clients than spawn points, then it will fail. But let's try that. Let's just see if that works for us. So I'm going to, first of all, set this as a prefab. And then we'll make the scene window smaller. And we'll place another one here in the world. We keep the same height. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. We'll put it over here. Okay, let's try that. So we'll do file save project. I don't know, like logically, right? It all compiles, code compiles, but like again, understanding the networking and the server authoritative architecture and like all that stuff, still trying to learn it, still trying to like really understand it. So we'll build this, and I'm going to steal this name here. Musty Tunes, thanks for dropping on by, appreciate y'all. And then if this works or not works, we're gonna move on and end the stream. But thanks for joining us, thanks for having fun with us. So, but this time I'll make the Unity editor the host. Oh wait a minute. Gotta go back to the proper scene. Make this bigger. Okay. Bust that open. Bust that open. Alright, let's create a lobby. Whew. Game development, y'all. Game development, y'all. But this is not bad, not bad. Some experimentation, some learning. Alright, we'll join the lobby. We got 2 players in here. We'll play. So there's our first one. And there's our second one. That did not seem to work. That did not seem to work. And we have 2, you can see in the debug log, we have player spawn points too. So there's 2 spawn points, but they were not. But it's kind of interesting because I commented out this. I commented out the server RPC call in player movement controller, and that worked. So okay, we'll have to explore this. I think this is good. I think this actually could work out. Because yeah, if we get those game objects in the transformed opposition, so it should pop out player object network ID. 1 found and 11 found. There's like some default thing that I'm missing. There's probably like a simple documentation thing I'm missing, but alright, we gotta shut this down. But that is what we learned today. Sorry it wasn't a success story. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We started off with some gameplay. Thanks again for the 400 subscribers. We're pushing forward. And yeah, cool. Let me see this. Yeah, thanks everybody. Really appreciate y'all. See you next live stream. Take care and stay musty, stay creative.